Oh my god, guys. One, welcome to Vlogmas day 14. Two, I have tried to start this vlog like 5 times already, and it's just not happening. So this is my official start. 3, it's already like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It has been such a hard day to just sort of like get focused, get going. Right now I'm running errands. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's because I need real food, like real healthy food. And right now I'm at the post office because I've yet to drop off the letter that I was gonna send off. So I'm gonna finally drop this off in the mailbox, and I was gonna go inside to get stamps, but the post office parking lot is insane, and I don't know if I'm gonna even be able to get stamps. I might just see how many stamps I end up needing afterwards and go into the Johnny Cash stamps, but not really sure. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna drop this off, and then I'm gonna take a peek inside to see what the situation is. If not, we're going to Trader Joe's. So I'm now in the Trader Joe's parking lot. Fabulous. And I have no idea what I want to get as far as groceries. I just know I need to get some food for myself. But I wanted to show you the adorable stamps that I got at the post office. The line wasn't too crazy. It actually got crazier after I left. But got some Chala Brown, some snowflakes, and I think I might actually tackle my personal Christmas cards today. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna go grocery shopping. Hey guys, so there were some like weird characters in Trader Joe's, like just kind of those people who are unaware of what their carts are doing. And seriously, one guy almost like pinned me against the bread because I had like my cart, and then he like just rolled up like right on me, and it was like very odd. So I didn't feel comfortable like filming while I was going grocery shopping, but now I'm going to Home Depot and I'm going to get some plastic drop cloth, and that's to go and wrap up a few of our items that we're gonna go put in storage, just so they don't get damaged by dust collecting or anything. I actually really love our storage unit because it's indoors, it's on the 2nd floor, it's not gonna get really hot. It's just a really nice unit, so I'm super stoked on that. And let me see, I am so hungry right now. I cannot wait to get home and make myself lunch based on the groceries that I just bought. Bowerbird made us an awesome breakfast this morning because he's a sweetheart and I'm completely spoiled by him. And he made curried eggs, which is seriously, it's like Indian spices on eggs, and we wrap it up in a tortilla. I don't know, if you like Indian food, you'd love his curry eggs because they are just delightful. And we shared this really adorable moment together this morning that, you know, I couldn't film or anything because it was really spontaneous. And then, you know, what happened was we slow danced with Lulu. And we were listening to KCRW, and Mazzy Star Fade Into You started playing. And I occasionally will go and pull Bowerbird away from whatever he's doing to slow dance with me. Whether I hear a song while I'm working or a song comes on the radio, whatever, I force that man to slow dance with me all the time. And it's probably due to the fact that I didn't really go to school dances. I never had my slow dances with like my big crush or anything like that, you know, so I live it up now with my ultimate crush. And anyways, Lou was watching us as we were slow dancing, so I went and I scooped her up and I was holding her like a little baby and hugged her between Bowerbird and I, and she was just like, her little paws were on Bowerbird's chest, and then she would just like took her head and rested it on his arm, and it was so cute. Oh my god, if you would have seen it, it would have melted your heart in a bajillion pieces because it was adorable. And that was the cutest moment of my life. Like, I don't know how to top that moment, and I couldn't even document it, which just really shows the importance of being present in your life, because, you know, you're not always going to get a chance to document something, so you just really have to be so immersed in the awesomeness that is right in front of you. So I guess this will just be like Becca in the car day or something, because I just got home and our contractor's here, and it doesn't make for a very good environment to film in. Not that our contractor isn't nice, like he's super nice, I adore him, but you know, it's just, I just don't want him to kind of like hear me talking to the camera and be like, oh, what, you know, or if he like accidentally steps into a frame or something like that, and or if he's banging on something while I'm talking, you know, it's just not a good environment, as you can get the drift. So I was going to show you all the groceries that I got, but can't really do that now, so I'm just going to insert like the one little clip that I took while in Trader Joe's, like right now. Bing! I'm back! So I did that, and then I went and got the plastic and drop cloth and all that stuff from Home Depot. But honest to God, like no joke, if I wasn't tired before, I am now like completely wiped out. It's really strange. Yeah, I'm like so wiped right now. So I'm just gonna make myself a grilled cheese sandwich, and then I'm going to watch an episode of Walking Dead, and then maybe get to handling the storage stuff. I'm just like so tired. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! So my energy isn't full yet, but the Walking Dead binge is in full effect. So I have put my computer out in the front room so I can watch my Netflix and continue to kind of work a little bit on that hourly thing. And then this is like all the stuff we're putting in the storage unit, and it's really actually interesting. These suitcases, these vintage suitcases, were cases that my Botchan and Jichon had when they moved from Japan over back to America. So they have definitely had some travel in it, and I used to use them as like a bedside table, but haven't for a few years now. But I still want to have them, and I'm hoping that when we get a house or a place of our own, I can figure out some way to incorporate them into the decor. And they're actually extremely sturdy, like they're made out of wood. This one's really kind of damaged, but I don't know, potentially by the time that we actually get a house, maybe I'll find a restorer or something, who knows. So I'm going to go and wrap these up in plastic. I also have this little vintage typewriter, which is also another piece that I would love to put on a bookshelf or something when we have more space. We just don't have that space right now. And here's, want to see my old artwork? Here's like seriously old paintings that I did years ago. There's one, and I don't want to like I don't want to hang these, but I don't want to get rid of them because I just want, like, I don't know, my nieces and nephews to see it later, or if I have my own kids, for them to see it later. So I need to wrap these all up in plastic as well before I put them in the storage unit. That's another one. This is a piece I did that's based on Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. I don't know, I think this was like supposed to be like the old memories or something. And then, what's this? Oh! This is my fake Mark Ryden. I took an oil painting class, and the teacher seriously went and, like, it's an oil painting class, and we had to go and replicate a master's work. So I asked if I could do Mark Ryden, and the teacher said yes. And Mark Ryden is a really, like, his technique is astounding. I've seen his work in person. I don't know how he does it, basically. So when this was my attempt at it, at replicating a Mark Ryden piece, a little bit of the proportions are off to the original piece, but I don't know, I still think it's pretty damn good. But especially when it came to kind of like the softness of the fabric and then her eyes and just like kind of the softness of everything and the bunny and the coloring. Like, Mark Ryden pieces glow. They have this like sheen and they glow. And my art teacher was like, oh, you need to keep on like pushing it further. Like, no, do more, push it further, push it further. And at one point I just told him, I'm not Mark Ryden. And there was no procrastination on this piece. I was working on it every single moment I had. It's just from, I know this is kind of dark, people, but it's like from the blood and the color and how it moves. Like these little broad strokes, like the detail of the bunny. I worked on this shiznit really hard. And like this is an oil painting beginner's class. And personally, I feel like I did a really good job for not being Mark Ryden. And I think I got like a B- or a C+ on that. And then somebody did a Hockney, like a David Hockney piece, which is seriously blocks. Like, I'll insert a picture of the piece that they replicated compared to the piece that I replicated, and that person got a really good grade, which is just BS. I could have gone and replicated some color blocking too. So that's it. That's my awesome Mark Ryden knockoff piece story. So I'm going to now start wrapping this all up in plastic and watching Walking Dead, and tomorrow I'm gonna wake up with motivation. I promise you, I will. Hey guys, it's 9:30 right now and I just got back home from dinner with my mom. I'm seriously sitting in front of a heater because I'm cold. It is 50 degrees outside in Southern California, which means it's practically freezing. But alright, I'm actually gonna sign off. I know that Vlogmas Day 14 wasn't really that interesting. Nothing major happened, but it was just kind of a day of adulting. Went grocery shopping, went and got some stamps, wrapping stuff up in plastic. But I hope you guys felt like you got to know me a little bit more, and especially with kind of my brief stint in curating and painting, because I did do that once upon a time. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great day. I will see you tomorrow, and if you are enjoying my version of Vlogmas, or my Vlogmas, give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I love reading comments. It makes me feel special. And click subscribe if you want to see the rest, if you want to see tomorrow, if you want to keep on following this until Christmas. I've been really wondering of what I'm going to do after Christmas, because this is becoming sort of a routine vlogging, but it's the editing part that I'm not super brave about, that I think that I would be able to kind of withstand that, or upkeep with that. I mean, even this video from yesterday I haven't even gotten to edit yet, but I don't know. So, alright guys, I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye!
I love this time of year, don't you? The falling snow, the twinkling lights, the carolers singing.